Well. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I got some new finds I was going to show. Been doing some work in here a little bit. I got another rack, a 9-pack in the other room. So I've been able to take some records out, give them a little more breathing room, and get some of the stuff out of the closet. But anyway, so the last 7 weeks, my wife has been in the hospital for 7 weeks. Can you believe that? 7 weeks. It's been crazy. You know, I go up there probably twice a day in the morning trying to get her comfortable, and then I go up in the evening. She's finally coming home tomorrow, so that's good news. So we're gonna be busy at home when she gets home. But anyway, I got this stack of records, and I want to show them. So this first one, I was watching one of the VC channels, and I don't even know if they're a VC channel. I think they're just one of the UK guys that collect the Vertigo swirls. But they did a video where they were showing this record over there. This is a Little Free Rock from 1969. It's a 3-piece band from the UK. And this one has just a reissue. It has a nice booklet on the history of the band and some of the flyers, the concerts they played at. It's really good psychedelic rock. I don't even know where to link them into, but this is on Long Hair Records. Originally it was out on, hold on 1 second here. I don't even remember what label this is on. Anyway, you'll have to look that up. But it's good. Really good. I've never heard of this band. Little Free Rock. So, the next one, I've been looking for this one for a long time. And either it's always expensive or it's beat up. And this is the Flamin' Groovies Shake Some Action, 1976. It's really good, I'd say power pop, rock, pop songs. This one's on Sire. And check this number out. 7521 SASD. Now, you Ramon fans might know that 7520 is the Ramones' first album on that misprint. That's the catalog number. So this record was directly right behind the Ramones' first album, 1976. Excellent album. Can't tell you enough about it. All right, PB Thaw Patrick over at his channel. I watched it after the fact, but he was playing this band. I believe these guys are out of New Zealand. This is 1978, 77. Anyway, it's Giza Street Life. I was able to pick this up after his show on Discogs, the only American seller. So I had some issues with this when I got it. The guy did give me another $15 off, which was acceptable. It sounds good. It's just, you can see some ring wear, kind of major ring wear on the back, and he said it was a near mint album cover. And the record itself, here's the label. Laser. It has some marks. It's not horrible, but it's not near mint. Near mint, you would expect to not have anything on it. And this was more like a VG plus, borderline VG. Still sounds good. But anyway, this band when he played this, I thought this was Radio Birdman related. This has Dennis Tech all over it, but nothing not related to it. But I believe these guys probably heard Radio Birdman and then ended up coming out with this record. But really good. Giza Street Life. Sorry if I'm rushing this. I got a lot to show, but okay. Recently in the vinyl community, we've had some artists, members that are musicians that came out with some new albums. And the first one I'm going to show is Ryan Kidd's new album, Rock and Rule. This is on black, numbered 55 of 300. I thought he was going to give me 66, but he didn't. It's on Human B-Side Records. Here's the back. Just pure rock and roll. You can't ask for a better album. It comes with this inner. And there's Dr. October right here in the middle. Ryan Kidd. And we got Marcus Ramone on drums. Can we show the label? And then I believe there's a picture on him, of him on the other side. So I don't know if there's anything left on this. This is probably sold out by now. But if you haven't heard Ryan Kidd or any of his work, outstanding. Just straight ahead rock and roll. Another one that just came out this week was Psychedelic's Astral Yacht. Man, he did a great job on this. If you like psychedelic music, this will take you back to the old days. He just did a great job at this. But check this out. He's getting a little spiritual here. I guess if you open this up and seen that, you would just think it was 1967. Here's his label. But I can't talk highly enough about this record. Wow. Unbelievable, Derek. You should be proud of it, dude. Really proud of it. This is still available. Astral Yacht at Bandcamp. I think they're $22 plus shipping. Ships out, within a couple days, and get them while they're hot. I think there was 500 copies of this, but this is going to take you back to some of your 67, 68 psychedelic records. It's that good. So that's from a couple of VC members. Now, I was uptown the other day, and this was on the wall. I had a few things, mainly 45s in my hand, but I seen it, and I'm like, oh, man. And it was a little pricey, but it wasn't near the prices they're asking online. So I took a look at it, and it was in nice shape, so I had to get it. And that's Bad Music for Bad People by the Cramps. I don't know, did I really need this? Probably not, but this album, if you can just read the titles here. Outstanding list on this. IRS. But, yeah, for some reason, this one's getting expensive. And I don't know why. Maybe just because it's got all their hits on the one album. But, Cramps albums, when they start going up, they just keep going up. And so I got this off the wall, local Encore Records here in Ann Arbor. All right, now the last three. These are all records. I have all these records, but I don't have, if it's mono, I didn't have the stereo. If it's stereo, I didn't have the mono. This was on eBay. This came up, and this hardly ever comes up. And if it does, it's super expensive or it's beat to death. And this is the Seeds' first album, first pressing, with the black shadow underneath. You can always tell the first pressings, they had the black shadow. After that, they have like a, neon green or whatever it was. This was, I paid up a little bit. This was $75, but that's cheap for this. It's got a little ring wear on the back. Well, it was listed as, I can't remember the condition they listed as. But when I got it, I was like, whoa, this is a well-loved record. Anyway, there's the label. But I was shocked when I put it on the turntable. It's not terrible, It's not perfect. It does have noise between tracks. But this album, when it gets going, who gives a shit, right? But I had to pick it up. I do have the stereo first press with the black shadow. And this one just kind of solidifies my seeds collection. So, and $75, it was a steal. All right, now here's another one that's always $100, $125. This one was on eBay for $60. Not the same week, but when I looked, these are records I always look for when I'm out fishing, And this is the Freak Scene Psychedelic Soul stereo copy. I've wanted the stereo forever. I have the mono copy of this. It was a demo stamp on there, not the label. It's just, what is it, the 2i Columbia. But really nice shape on this. And this was $60. So that's pretty much half of what the prices have been. I just got lucky when it was listed that I was one of the first people to see it. So, and then the last one, which I have 3 copies of the stereo, but I don't have the mono. And I was over at Facebook on one of the psychedelic Facebook groups, and somebody posted this, and they posted the stereo one, and there was one commenter, probably an older guy, but he says, "Oh, that's a great album, but you gotta hear it in mono." So I searched this one out, and I found a really nice copy. But check this out. Came with the original inner sleeve. But check this out. White label promo. So early pressings. Got a little bit of markings from the radio station. It's got their call letters in between it. In between the 2 dark strips, you just can't make it out. But man, really nice shape. And this was, I think, $40. So it was fair for the mono. Anyway, that was it for the LPs. And then I have this one I found out in the wild. It's Frankenstein, Eve of the Dead Boys, October 1975. As y'all know, the Dead Boys were Frankenstein before they changed their name. And I don't think their mission was to be a punk band. Look at that hair. Look at Cheeto over here. Stiv. Look at that. These guys were going to be headbangers, but then went punk. It's got sonic reducer, high tension wire, and down in flames. Let's see the other side there. 10-inch. Really cheap. You can pick this up for $10-12. It's in shrink. It's in really tight. It's not tight shrink, but it looks like it's laminated to the. You've seen those before. I should probably pull it off, but. And that is it. I got some more stuff and some 45s I got to show later, but okay, didn't look like it was recording, sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next year.